What's up, YouTube? This is Ziggy Doom, man. Another one of my rants about something that was just discovered online, and I really have an issue with it. So, recently in Chicago, there was a 9-year-old named Tyshawn Lee that was killed by a rival gang of his father's, allegedly. Some people lured him into an alley and killed him. 9 years old. Multiple gunshot wounds killed him. That's very tragic, very, very tragic. His mother, Carla Lee, that's her name, one of her friends set up a GoFundMe account. And the GoFundMe is one of those accounts you can set up online that people could donate money to you, to help you with things. And the name of the GoFundMe account was to help Carla Lee lay her son to rest, or to help, lay her son to rest. That was the title of the GoFundMe account. That account raised over $17,000 in 4 days. So the goal was $10,000 and it raised $17,000. So Carla Lee got that money, and instead of using it to lay her son to rest, as the title of the GoFundMe account said, she decided to buy a brand new car. Now, her defense online, because online blasted her, Instagram destroyed her. What kind of mother does that to a child? What kind of scam, whop the bang? Her defense was, I needed this car for my protection because I was afraid to ride public transportation, and I think my son would have wanted me to use the money for this. Mind you, the funeral was already paid for. So my issue with this is not that she used the money to buy a new car. My issue with this is the title of the GoFundMe was to help lay my son to rest. So when people gave her that money, they were doing it under the guise that she was going to use it to help lay her son to rest. If she was going to use it to buy a car, her friend should have named the account to help me buy a new car because I don't feel safe on public transportation after my son died, which obviously she would have got less money sent to it. Carla Lee, you are the example of a black woman who bucks the system for benefits, okay? GoFundMe is, in effect, it's a system designed to help people, get things accomplished. You didn't use that money to get anything accomplished with regards to what it was for. You bought a new car with that. Your son got killed in the alley, and you decided to take the money and buy a car. And you think that's justified. That's disgusting. Absolutely. In my opinion, it's disgusting. And it's people like you that give black people a bad name because they look to those examples and they say things like, see, black people, and it's sad because in that instance, they're right. What thought process did you have in your head to use the money from a GoFundMe account entitled help lay my son to rest and buy a brand new car? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't feel bad if your car got vandalized. I think that would be karma, because you don't do that. That money could have been used in so many other ways, even if it wasn't to help bury your son, to rest. It could have been used in other ways, but you bought a brand new car, okay? And then you tried to justify it. Not cool. Not cool. So, Carla Lee, you get the donkey of the day, week, month, year, lifetime. And you're going to have to answer to that. You have to answer to that. It's very tragic and unfortunate what happened to your son, but it's even worse and sickening what you did with the money from that GoFundMe account that was to help bury him